have a little bit of a nervous / excitement feeling right now. I'm ready to get out in the sprint car, and I think that Wednesday's laps are gonna help me out a lot. But at the same time, I think the track's gonna be 100% different. It's gonna be tacky all throughout the night. One lane right around the bottom, so I'm definitely gonna have to learn to get my nose in there and pass people. Some of the drivers have multiple wins this year, so hopefully I can get behind one of those guys in like hot laps or the heat race and run a good line, follow them, and just learn a lot. That's what this whole race is gonna be about. And hopefully we have a decent car count. I think we'll have a few more because Cottage Grove did cancel for tonight. But hopefully we can just put together a solid finish and avoid the wrecks and come out pretty good.
Alright Tanner, so you went out for your first session ever in hot laps in the sprint car. How was it?
I was a little nervous going out for the first time in the sprint car, but the car did feel really good, especially down in 1 and 2, right through the middle. The bottom had not come in yet, it's just way too greasy, so by the end of the night it should come in. Hopefully we can also make the top stick since we'll probably be starting pretty deep in the heat race. I think we start 6th. Have some guys right in front of me I need to get by if I want to make it to the scramble tonight, which is the top 2 transfer of each heat race. But surprisingly, we came out 2nd quick, so that was definitely a highlight to start out the night. Hopefully the track comes in a little bit more, make it 2 lanes, and we'll see what we can do in the heat race.
Just had your first heat race. Tell us a little bit about it.
So we ended up going out. We started 6th in the heat race. Car was pretty good. You know, we were a little loose on top. Not really tight on the bottom. We were about perfect, but I just felt way more comfortable to run the top side, so that's where I stayed. Got up to 4th at one point after we avoided a spinning lap car and fell back to 5th towards the end. Hopefully we can make something happen. We start 10th in tonight's A main, and hopefully we can get a top 5 finish. Track looks pretty good. It's definitely slick. Probably a 1 lane right around the bottom. So we'll see what we have to do there, and hopefully we can make something happen and have some fun. just got out of the car. I got some fresh clothes on right after the sprint car I made. And all I'm going to say is it was an experience. It was so much fun. It was one of the longest races. I believe they said it was about 36 minutes. There was like 3 red flags, 2 or 3 red flags or something like that. Quite a few yellows, and it just went on forever. We started to have some fuel issues towards the end, I think. We still need to figure that out. And we came home with a 5th place finish. So 10th to 5th. I'm definitely going to take that. It was a super fun race. I had the wing in the trunk on a tacky track, so I messed up there. So I was a little bit tight, but we'll come back in 2 weeks. Looking forward to it. And the track, like I said, right around the bottom, 1 lane, really tacky. And I went through all 12 tear-offs tonight, so I'm definitely going to need to get the longer pins to put on a few more. But just such a fun experience, especially to come home with the top 5 in my first sprint car start. And I'm just looking forward to it coming back in 2 weeks, and hopefully we can put together something better.